My name is Charnetta Mayo. I am 32 years old. I was born and raised in Oakland, California. I am a proud and faithful member of the Ebenezer Baptist Church in the city of Berkeley under the leadership of Kevin Craddock Sr.
Since the pandemic hit, what have you been doing to stay focused?
Since the pandemic has hit, I honestly, I have been taking this time to be more prayerful, to really seek God, because in a time like this, we can easily get distracted and we can lose our faith and belief by looking at the things that we see around the world. So I have been trying to stay prayerful, reading my Bible more, and just being in a place where I'm surrounded by positive people.
What have you gotten out of this whole COVID situation?
Wash your hands. No. Out of this whole COVID thing, again, I can't help but look at the spiritual side of it. It is definitely an eye-opener. It's really allowed me to focus, taking the time to be at home and to just really understand what it is that I need to do more. Of course, we want to stay safe, wearing our masks, washing our hands, but we don't want just COVID to be the number one topic in our minds. That's all we think about. So just trying to stay normal.
What are you doing to protect yourself?
Only going out when necessary. And if I do surround myself with people, I surround myself with folks that I know are staying safe, washing their hands, wearing their masks, and not just around people that I know would put me in health danger.
What's been a new hobby that you learned or are doing while being in quarantine?
Praying. I haven't prayed this much in all of my life, honestly. I haven't been in a place where I was able to hear God. And since this quarantine has started, I have been able to hear God's voice clearer, because it's been my focus for me to be in a place where I can see him in the midst of turmoil.
What are some of your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter protesting that's been happening?
I believe it's something that we need to do so that they can hear us. I mean, if we're quiet, there will be no change. They need to know that our lives matter. Now, that's not to say that white lives doesn't matter. It's not to say that Asian lives don't matter, Hispanic lives don't matter, but we need for them to know that Black lives matter. It's not okay for them to feel like it's cool to kill us just because we're Black. They need to know, and we need to stay in the media, we need to stay in the streets, and we need to keep applying the pressure to them.
What can you tell people that are watching you right now how to get through this and stay positive through such a negative time?
To stay positive, trust God when it don't make no sense. And I know that's easier said than done, but pray. Prayer is the key with everything, and that's what's been getting me through it. If you have to watch different sermons on YouTube or on TV, just get in a place where God can talk to you and to realize that he's the one that's in control throughout all of this. That's what's been keeping me.